Hi Capricorn, welcome to your general reading for September 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your, that was going to jump, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. That's the Fool card, so that was going to jump earlier. All right, new beginnings. You thinking about it? All right, Capricorn, September 2020. Please let me know if the sound is wonky. I realize it might not be ideal, but I'm hoping it's closer to what it used to be than the crackliness. I quadruple checked it and I didn't hear any. So I'm hoping that everything's been back to normal for what my videos have always sounded like. All right. Guardian of Swords, that's Libra, that's the Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Sun card. All right, let me get the little guys here. Adjust my fan. Okay. Move that over here. All right, go over there. 6, that's 19, that's 1, 5, 6. All right, so what has got you all worried and not sleeping right now, keeping you up at night? Time to make some decisions. Just having to go into sort of you know, this might hurt mode with someone. What's this Nine of Swords about? This could be Libra you're dealing with, for Capricorn. The Devil. There's Capricorn. All right, why are you worried? Oof. This could be somebody you're dealing with, or you, Capricorn, could be thinking about you're in the throes of addiction here. What's this Six of Wands? Doesn't have to be, but if it's not that, it's just generally feeling like you don't know which way to turn. There's something that's got to be handled. It's got kind of it's kind of controlling everything right now, and it needs to be addressed. You just don't know how, what you're going to do. So it's just this sort of spinning in your head all the time, and it calls for clear decision making and assertiveness. But it might be a real challenge for you or someone you're dealing with right now. What's this Six of Wands for Capricorn? The Moon, that could be Pisces or Cancerian. All right. What's this Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn? The Magician. All right, so this is all about not knowing which decision to make. And it could be that you need to rely on your intuition. You need to look at, if it's not intuition, it's look at the history leading up to this. What fears do you still have that are holding you back from starting? Look at sort of any underlying issues that you might have that have been hanging around for far too long that need to be dealt with in a calm, decisive manner. This could be that you're having trouble moving forward because you just don't see a clear path, and it's really stagnating you. It's not allowing you to use that sort of creative, you know, can-do attitude. You feel very uncertain right now about something, and you need to get to the bottom of it. It needs to be addressed. It's not going to go away. So this is you rising up and addressing it. It's gone on long enough. What's this Two of Swords? Oops, I was going to jump. The Lovers, that could be Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. Let me shuffle. So it could be dealing with your significant other, or it could be just dealing with a major decision you have to make about a present situation that has gone on long enough that it's just, it's very unstable, volatile, and you don't know what to do. It's this Two of Swords here for Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, also Capricorn. Okay, good. So is this you saying enough and just not even, just like walking away because you're just not going to deal with this? Because intuitively, you know that nothing is to be done on your part or your by your hand, because this feels like you're stagnated because of someone else's situation, that you're kind of held back from creating stability or from doing what you want to do, from creating a period, because you've got this fear and indecision and just and you're just like, you know what, you're going to lose everything if you keep me under like this, if you keep me trapped like this. But this is you simply not responding anymore. So Capricorn goes from worried and feeling held back and tied down to going into, you know, beast mode here of sorts, mental beast mode, and saying enough is enough and calling for calm and peace and getting grounded again. It's just 5 of Pentacles for Capricorn. 7, okay, so there it is. So this is you, I don't even know if you're going to say anything. It feels like you're just going to disconnect and walk away, but you're going to have to do it strategically. So enough is enough. The key to making things work again for you and finding that stability is walking away without even, this feels like without even telling anybody, just making decisions and following through with them. And there's no discussion. It's sort of like a one-way thing if you even decide to let anybody know. This is about you making a strategic exit, disconnecting maybe the resultant sort of anxiety and worry that comes from that, from leaving without discussion or kind of having that heart-to-heart or just a gentler landing. This is you just up and out, because it's come to that. It's come to that. I mean, look at this worry and fear here. You know, and it's like you just don't see a way intuitively or even like mentally or psychologically how something could progress from here forward. It's stagnated. Ace of Pentacles, a Magician. It's like this is sitting on that. So, all right, what's this Sun card about? So it's like you're up and out. What's this Sun card about? Oopsie. Okay, this jumped. What's this Sun card about? Capricorn. Showing that to you. Page of Pentacles. Yay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is, okay, so you might be having doubts, the 7 of Pentacles, but you're definitely at the crossroads about what to do going forward. You're not without ideas. It's just about movement. And I think I feel like for the Capricorns I'm reading for, you always have a plan. It's just that when you leave, you don't want to have any regrets. I'm moving this down because I don't like the glare on it. That's part of the reason why I think you stay so long and give someone the benefit of the doubt, is because you can make something work. You're a good partner, you're a good employee, you're a good friend, you're a good, define good, right? But you don't quit and you don't scare easy. And yet this has got you like, it's not worth it. There's nothing that I can do to affect change here that will be lasting and will be for the good of all concerned. I'm out. This is Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. And you should be. You need to get back to being able to do what you do best and you doing you. So you need to just cut this and go and get back to basics and baby steps. And we got the Sun card here, which is, the most optimistic, happy card in the deck, even when it's reversed. So this is you with a fresh start, maybe a new job. I don't think it's relationship. You might be getting out of a relationship, but this looks like new prosperity, new chance to work, different work environment, and all good things. We got the Sun card, optimism, seeing the way clear. We got the Sun, we got the Moon right here. So this is, at the end of the day, after you make this decision to disconnect and to get grounded again and get fortified and sort of get back to basics for yourself. It's kind of similar, I think, to Virgos. But this is you, the way forward looks really good. So it feels like there's a lightness after you get out from under this. It feels like you don't even, this could even be friends helping you. We got the 6 of Wands here, friends helping you move at night strategically when no one else is around, just to get you to sort of out of something, like basically a surgical extraction, because there's just no other way to do it. I mean, this could be intervention if we're talking about addiction here, but because everything's just volatile right now, and you need to get back to where things are peaceful, you're grounded, you have time to think, and there needs to be, the 5 of Cups with the 7 of Swords, this could be medical detox right here. detoxing in a medical facility. I mean, you know, disconnecting withdrawals. I mean, and we got baby steps coming out of it. Whatever you're withdrawing from, disconnecting from, there are brighter days ahead and baby steps. All right. I feel like this is a heavy duty, intense reading, and I hope it's purposeful for you. I don't go into these thinking, oh, let's make it, you know, crappy for Cappy. But you know, good luck to you. This is pretty heavy duty stuff. What else for Capricorn? What's for Capricorn? Three of Swords. Okay. So this is, you're kind of going through something that you knew could have been a possibility, and you also know that it needs to be gone through. You know it needs to get done, get handled, get addressed. So baby steps, keep going. You'll have friends to help you. You're probably going to want to just be by yourself, but you will have friends waiting in the wings if you want. They will be there at the ready. This feels like you're wanting to go through something privately and you're just needing some time to decompress. This could be right here, this Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. This could be you coming out of this being kind of fragile. So just choose your acquaintances and your company wisely. You don't want to backslide into anything, and you certainly don't want, if this is just dealing with a toxic person, you don't want that person to be able to have access to you after this. It's really best that you just kind of are able to nurture and do you, and to have that peace and quiet while you're going through this. Because we got brighter days ahead here. We got the, you know, the way is forward, incremental steps with new things, keeping things simple and practical and grounded for you, and for you, not for everybody else that you've been dealing with. And this is about you, taking care of you. What else for Capricorn? Money, find a way to abundance. All right, so are you leaving behind a job that needs to be left behind? Could be that you're worried about money and you're trying to figure out a way to make that money. Well, you come up with it. I don't know if you already have the idea and this is just you actually doing it, but whatever you're leaving behind, it is time. And this is about, you could have some money concerns this month, but whatever you leave behind is going to be better for that also. So this is you setting the stage for long-term growth, baby steps to get there. It's not going to happen overnight. What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? So we've got Ace of Cups. And we've got the World. So that's why there's the sadness and the like, oh, I don't know what to do. Could this be that you are, it's almost like there's a love there, but you don't see how it could work. You don't see how this could work. There's an attachment, there's a love there, but it's come to its fruition. And this is about ending something so that it can be self-love. Perhaps what you were attached to, often as in an addiction, it was not good for you, but there was definitely an attachment. This could be the same thing about a love relationship here. And replace money with stability. This could be, you know, find a way to stability, because we've got that lacking here with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, but we've got these two sitting on that. So this very well could be something's ended and you've made changes. And there still might be energetically an attachment there, or even feelings, but this is about you moving into feeling grounded and that self-love. All right, got good things coming to you. Baby steps though. And it's not gonna land, this is you creating it and walking towards it. Okay, all right. Okay, Capricorn, you sit tight. September is gonna be kind of you just dealing with this and coming out of it, looking forward and able to create and to move forward. But you're going to be going through a little bit of sadness just because you're going to have to get away from someone or something that is not very good for you. And I feel like you've been stuck here for a while because you really tried to make it work. You tried every which way, and you just can't. You can't with this situation. Okay. All right. I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry it's quite heavy. So much love to you, and you hang in there. You keep your head up. All right. You take care.